Oh God, where is it? She said it was in her bag. Okay. All right, I just need to kind of freshen up a little. Gosh, I hope this works. I'll just use my finger, whatever. I'll just put it right here. Oh my God, ew, I gotta get that off. Oh, that does not match. Ugh, get it off. Oh my God, never again. Maybe I have time before this meeting to just touch. Oh, yeah, I really need to do this again. Let me try this new one. Yeah, this might work. It might match. Let's see. I'll just put a little over here. That should do. Oh, it's not doing it. Oh God, what is it doing? Oh, wait, maybe I'll put a little more. Maybe that'll help. Oh God. Oh, well, blend. Oh. What? Hi YouTube, it's me, Beauty Mom Vlogger, and I'm back again with another great video. I'm so sorry, I've been away for a little while, but I'm back. Today I'm going to be talking about how to make sure you're picking the right foundation for your skin tone. Huge problem for lots of people, okay? Myself included. And we're just going to get real and talk about this foundation thing, this makeup thing, because makeup's huge right now. There's so many bloggers and vloggers and everybody talking about makeup, but we're kind of forgetting how hard it is kind of for the average person who's just wanting to get into makeup for the first time to actually get into makeup. So how do you know what shade is right for you? I've heard a lot of people talk about undertones of your skin. You know, some people have blue-green, green, olive undertones. A lot of you are watching this part and like, what the heck is she talking about? Totally get you, but this is one of those videos that's going to be really simple. I'm not going to go into undertones at all. You can find out more about that, and I probably will do another video on just that for those of you who want to know the elaborate details that go into kind of making sure you have the perfect shade. Everyone has different undertones and different factors in this. Mostly your race, your skin tone, the color, you know, all that stuff. But anyway, this is for the girl who wants to just go to the store, go to Target or go to CVS or go to Walmart and grab some makeup and go. I wish I could tell you it's that easy of a process. It is not. It will take you a lot of trial and error to find that perfect shade that works for you. You may even have to mix two shades. Sometimes it can kind of get that complicated. One thing that can kind of guide you in your selections, because when you first walk into the makeup aisle of a store, it is like those horror movies. You get my point. I could have actually used the zoom for that, couldn't I? Anyway, so we can go by skin type. Do you have dry skin? Do you have oily skin? Or do you have combination skin? If you can kind of figure that out, that can really narrow down the choices that you're gonna, make. If you have dry skin, you want to get something that is full of moisture. You want to get something that caters to dry skin. You do not want to start off with a dry powder because that will just sit on your face and your skin won't be able to absorb it. So you're going to need something that has a lot of moisture in it. You want to look at the ingredients, make sure water is high in that list of ingredients. A liquid foundation will probably work well for you because your skin needs that hydration. There are hydrating foundations that cater to dry skin. You also can try those cream to powder compacts. They come in the little compact with a little pad to apply. They are super easy to use and they do have moisture in them, so they would be great for dry skin. If you have oily skin, you don't want to get anything that's going to dry your face out, because drying out your skin will only make it produce more oil. So you need something that's most likely oil-free. Neutrogena has a lot of oil-free products that will kind of work with your skin type, and you want something that will not just slide off your face when you start sweating. Something that you probably will want to use are these oil-free, those blotting sheets. They work great for oily skin. They really help with the sweating. You also might want to try mineral powder. Mineral powder is great because it kind of absorbs the extra oil that your face is producing. Bare Minerals, great mineral products. Most beauty lines now have mineral products, so you can try those out, and I'm sure they'll work great for your skin. If you're like me and you have combination skin, it's not a curse. I used to feel like, oh my God, I can't figure out anything. You do want to cater to the different parts of your face. Now, I'm not saying buy 4 different types of makeup and apply it to 4. No, that's not what I'm saying. For me, I've had to do a lot of trial and error just to find something that works. My skin is very dry right around here, in my cheeks, right here. And I'm very oily down my T-zone here. I'm very oily. So what I tend to do is, what I use is MAC Match Master, just because that works for me. It's a little on the high side for my budget, but the last bottle I had lasted me for about 2 years, and I'm not exaggerating because you don't need to use very much. And I do intend to do a review of that product just for people who are interested in seeing how it works. But I always finish up my foundation routine with a powder to set my foundation. If I can set, especially in the oily area, then I'm good to go. So you may have a few more options just because of the mixed type of skin that you have. Okay, so what do you do when you get in the store and you see all this makeup in front of you? What you're gonna do is start to narrow it down in your mind. Don't be overwhelmed. It's like walking through the cereal aisle and all you wanted was Fruit Loops, but then this whole aisle stretches before you. Don't get overwhelmed, okay? Sometimes it's good to kind of tend towards a brand. If you have friends that have used a particular brand before and they've said, hey, you need to try so-and-so brand, it's really good for me, blah, 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 you can use that as a guide. Budget is also a guide. Now, if you're not able to go hit the MAC counter up about $100 to $200, Dollar General, CVS, no problem with that. Target is a great place for makeup too. I don't support all of their store policies, but I love their return policy on makeup because it allows me to buy my makeup, take it home, and test it and see if it works for me. If it doesn't, I can bring it back if I keep that receipt. Awesome. Really awesome. Yay. When you want to really try it, like out of the bottle, one great place to test is the back of your hand, right here. Now for me, the back of my hand, the shade of the back of my hand, the majority of my face is that shade, okay? So I can use the back of my hand to kind of match. And if you dab just a little drop on your hand, take a finger and just rub it in. If that shade starts to fade right directly into your skin, you have found the perfect match. It's hard to do, but it does happen. Now sometimes you're kind of in between shades, so you may have to kind of just, okay, I'll just use this one because it's the closest I can find, which works. If you are blending well when you apply, you will not have any issues because it's right next to your skin tone. So, the shade is not 3 shades lighter, which I hate, and then they have that line around their face. So you want to use your hand. Another problem that I've had with makeup shades is I will find the perfect shade for my face, and then I'll apply it, and then my neck is a totally different color. Ew. So what you want to do is test it along your jawline. Test it along your jawline right here. Take a step back, look in the mirror, and compare what you're seeing here against what you're seeing here. Or you can do like when I put on makeup, I apply it down here just to make sure I'm getting that blend. Because your skin tone is different all over, okay? Nobody's born, okay, you are born with perfect skin, but then life happens and the sun happens and then we get all splotchy. It's okay to be splotchy, it's nothing wrong with that. But if you're trying to blend makeup and you want to get that nice, smooth, one tone, going against that jawline, testing it there will really help you. If you're like me, when the seasons change, your skin tone changes. I don't know how this works for everyone, but I know in the winter, my skin gets a lot lighter, probably because I'm all wrapped up and it's all covered up nice and safe and not exposed. So it tends to get a lot lighter. I go like 2 shades lighter. So I have to switch makeup in the winter. I can't find that shade exactly in the MAC Match Master. Wow, that is a tongue twister. MAC Match Master.
MAC Match Master.
So I switched to Maybelline. I've also tried a Revlon and whatever shade I can find that works. Also, if you have sensitive skin, you want to be very careful. You really don't want to pile up makeup on your face if you have sensitive skin. You want to use something light. BB creams are great. Mineral powder is great if you just want that sheer finish. Because if you're looking for sheer, you really don't need to be using a thick liquid foundation. Another thing you might want to consider, sunscreen in your foundation. Awesome. I love it when they do that because it kind of, I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm getting my face smooth looking and I'm protecting my skin as well. Check the SPF. They may not be as high as you think they are. Don't think you're gonna put some foundation on your face and go lay out and get a tan with the foundation on thinking that that would be sunscreen. No, that's not how it works. These, the SPF levels in foundation is just kind of to protect you from minimal damage. So please, don't lather yourself up in some foundation and go lay out and think you have sunscreen on. Girl, put some sunscreen on. And black people get sunburned too. It has happened to me. So there are a lot of foundations out there that are now catering to, you know, protecting your skin as well as making it look great. I hope this video has really helped somebody. And these are just some of the things that I've learned over the years applying makeup, trying makeup, spending a lot of money till I found something that kind of worked for me. And there's hope for you. You too can find makeup that works for you and matches. This is Beauty Mom Vlogger. Thanks for watching. I'm out.